Alright, I just got a message from a friend about a 36 Ford two-door sedan, so I'm going over to check it out and see if it's worth getting. It's a two-door humpback and it's got a flathead with 2 carb intake and fin heads on it. I don't know if the motor runs. He said he couldn't get it to turn over, so it may just be a matter of soaking it, but we're gonna go check it out and see if it's something we can get put back together and maybe flip it. So gloss black paint sounds good to me. We got the Max D hooked up. Let's roll. All right guys, we just got here to Jim's and we made a deal on the 36 two-door. And say hi, Jim.
Hello.
This is the 36. It's a two-door humpback. Pretty slick old car. A lot of extra chrome parts with it. Apparently it was a early Ford V8 club members car that passed away. It's got chrome garnish moldings, chrome dash. No rust. Still has the banjo rear end in it. It's all apart, but we're going to get it put back together. Tons of parts with it. Chrome headlights, light. Extra grills, 37 grill there with it. All the little pieces it needs to make it complete, so we're going to get her loaded up here. Chrome tail lights, that's awesome. Radiator, and here's the motor. We're going to leave it in Jim's truck. He's going to deliver it. Killer little 59A flathead. 36 trans, extra 36 trans. Looks like maybe a marine intake. It's got the little lean to the carbs there. It's got an Edmunds intake on it. So we're gonna get her loaded up here. All right. Do they have both rear fenders?
One's on it.
Oh, that's right. Duh.
Yeah.
Alright guys, here's a quick walk around outside the daylight. It's got a lot of dust on it. But it is cherry car, man. There's no rust in it. No rust repair. The only thing we'll have to do is probably just have the front end painted, and I got a guy for that. So we'll get this sucker on to the shop and get her unloaded. Man, it's in good shape. Dang. We got a ton of parts. Jim's got his truck loaded full. He's gonna follow me over there. We got tons of stuff. We got enough to put this car together, which is good. Because we're gonna need it. Yeah. All the goodies. Bunches of duplicates. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Chad.
All right. See ya.
All right.
All right, guys, we got it unloaded. This car is absolutely in the best shape of any car I've ever bought. It doesn't have any rust. It doesn't have any rust repairs. The only thing that I found that's not great is a couple of patches on the firewall. Not sure what they were covering or why they had holes there, but they'd covered the holes and just painted over it. And a patch in the floor where they put the 39 pedals down there for the juice brakes they added. So check this out. This thing is so clean. It's got 40 axles in it already, so you see the juice brakes, and it looks like they may have added look, that looks like a GM maybe shock, which they've got it all hooked up. So I'll leave that, and I ain't gonna mess with that. But it's got the dual exhaust. It looks like that flathead was already in here at some point, so I don't know why they took it out unless they did it to paint the firewall maybe. Not sure. Steering box is still in it. I've got the wiring for the headlight controls. Here's the spot where they covered those two holes. There's two holes right there for whatever reason. There's another panel right here that they screwed on. I don't know what that's all about, but they repainted the firewall at some point. I guess they got it painted up underneath that, so just kept it kind of contained there. But it's got the small Ford pattern. You can see it's got no rust repair. It's crazy. It's like they just sanded it down and primered it. You can see the primer there where they'd missed that, and why they missed that I don't know, but it's a nice gloss black paint job. The frame's been painted, the axles have been painted. Running boards are pretty decent. I think I might recover them, not sure yet. Dash is chromed. Can't believe that, man. I've never seen a chrome dash turn out so good, other than the big gaping freaking holes. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and get some more of those gauges. Probably there's oil pressure here, water temperature's over there, and we'll move the water temperature over here and put an amp gauge over there and leave it like the guy was putting it. This is the bag from when he got those two gauges up there. This is the receipt. You can see he bought it in '79 from the Stewart Warner Companies in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Paid $25. And that's the boxes for the gauges and the install kit for the oil line there. But the garnish moldings are chrome. All the garnish moldings are in it. Seats are decent. I'll clean them up and wipe them down, but we'll redo all that. It'll get new door panels, a new headliner, and new carpet or rubber mat in the floor. I'm not sure there. So there's a spot where they put the panel, put a removable panel for the pedals for the juice brakes. You can see the master cylinder's barely poking out down there. So lots of little goodies in the back there too. But man, this thing is clean. The roof is clean. Golly. The door shuts. Good. 39 axles in the rear again. You see the dual exhaust ran all the way straight out. Inside the trunk is gorgeous. Back of that seat, man, that's hard to believe. That's that's so nice. So there's the original tag on the deck lid. No repairs. I can't see any repairs on the inside the inner fender wells there. I mean, you can see all the paneling and all the tooling where they punched them. Another GM shocks again, I believe. I think those are the Lovejoys or something. But this thing is super clean. It's nice. It's hard to believe how pretty it is. They must have started with a great car. So we went through some parts, and there's tons of goodies, tons of stuff, tons of extras and duplicates. Chrome stuff, chrome spare tire, 39 trans, another 39 trans, extra garnish moldings. This is the flathead. So they said that 2 years ago that it ran, so we'll end up getting it running again and get it fired up. But looks like it has a marine intake. That's an Edmunds intake, and you can see those carbs are angled, and most of the marine intakes were angled like that. So we'll either drop another intake on there, or we'll mill it out and flat so that we can use it and run that sucker. Radiator, extra running boards, tons of goodies, tons of extras, and some stuff that didn't belong. They just threw everything in. But there's the hood and the filler panels, chrome tail lights and windshield garnish. There's a small block Chevy to early Ford trans adapter, chrome grill. That'll be a nice piece. Extra grill, 37 grill, chrome headlights, and then fenders. These are the two front fenders. There was an extra spare rear fender here and another spare front fender, so I'll probably use that one and the primered one to go back on the car. I've already talked to my buddy Travis. He's already came out and looked at the fenders and hood and stuff, and he's going to shoot it. He said he could match the black, so we're gonna let him do that, and then we'll get that sucker assembled. So that's what we're gonna do. So that was it. That was our deal of the day. I couldn't believe it. My buddy Jim called me. He says, "Hey, you're the guy for this." We didn't even have to haggle. He had a price set, and it was perfect for what I thought. So I scooped the sucker up. We're gonna hang on to this throughout the summer. It's a little warm right now. It was like 104 today, and it's in the shop. It was like 98 all day, or 100. So it's been pretty brutal. But we'll hang on to this, and in the meantime, I'll be gathering a few small parts. The dash is missing one of the gauges that he installed in there, which I'm going to leave the gauges in there just like he had it and put everything back on it. But this will get new interior. It'll get new tires. It'll get the wheels powder coated. We'll go through the brakes, make sure they're all good, and we'll show you guys all that stuff. And I'll keep updating you on the car as we move along on it. But I'm putting all the chrome stuff back on it, and we're going to give it a little hot rod rake and make it look good so we can bebop around town. So go get a burger in it. Anyway, that was my deal of the day. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Not going to be a very long video, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. I was pretty stoked to get it, pick it up. This thing is so clean. We'll keep doing the updates on it, and we'll keep videoing it for you. So we'll show you guys what we're going to do. So like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.